Wednesday night. How's everybody doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? How is everybody doing tonight? We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night. How's everybody doing tonight? All right, man, let's get this shit going here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this shit going here tonight on a damn Wednesday night. Let's get this shit going tonight, man. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this shit going on a damn Wednesday night. What up, Mick? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, man? We chilling on a damn Wednesday night. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, man, we chilling, man. We chilling on a damn Wednesday. All right. Let's get stuff. Let's get. What happened to the Mets? They suck, right? I only watched the Rangers and Yankees. That was like a really good series, honestly. Yankees finally won today. That's the only thing I watch. I didn't watch anything else. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, by the Guardians. Oh, I saw that, yeah. I saw it on Twitter, yeah. Yeah, it's really bad. All that money for nothing, man. Pendejo face. How much is that fucking offense? Between like Juan Soto, Pete Alonso, Francisco Lindor, and they can't even fucking get a hit? Holy frijoles, dude. That's terrible. One hit into the ninth inning. That lineup is probably like what, a good, probably this season alone, probably what, $5 million just for this season? What up, Mulo? Welcome to the show. Expensive ass team and only one fucking hit. At least he hit a home run. But that's bad, man. Freaking bad for the Mets. All that fucking money and they can't even get them some damn hits. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Chilling on a damn Wednesday night. It's kind of a slow start right now. We got to get some people in here. Gotta get some people in here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We chilling. Tomorrow, preseason, yeah. All the crap they're talking about Caleb Williams. Did you hear the coach said that he kind of talked crap about him, but then he praised the backup? And now there's a bet going on, I think, in Vegas. They're going to put it up. When if Caleb Williams gets benched, that's crazy, man. Holy frijoles. Hey, Mula, come on, buddy. You're not 5, dude. Come on. Like, you don't gotta, like, come on, buddy. Oh, London, holy frijoles, dude. Yeah, man. Go use the restroom and then come in. We've only been on for like 3 minutes, man. Don't worry. We've only been on for like 3 minutes. But yeah, man, we chilling on a damn Wednesday night, man. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Yeah, man. ESPN. It doesn't start until next year, though. So we have about a year left with the Peacock network. I think it starts August 21st of 2026. I think it's the first show. Hey, what up, Packer? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight? How you doing tonight, Packer? How you doing tonight? What the fuck happened? Yeah, London. They're saying it might be free though if you have like YouTube TV or the like Direct TV or YouTube TV. I don't know if it's true or not, but they were saying it might be free. I don't know, man. I don't think so. But that's something they were saying on Twitter today. Ooh, then you're gonna have to pay. Yeah, I don't even know if it's true or not. But they were saying something today that if you have like a like cable or something like that, you might not have to pay $30. I saw if you have cable, you will get it. Yeah, that's what they were saying, Packer. I think Aero Hawani said that today. That it's free if you have cable. Reporting live from New York. I gotta go. Have a good night, Jacob. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Yeah, London. So even if you have cable, you might get it. I think it's any type of cable. They said it could be for free. I don't know, though. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but that's been something that was said. That if you have cable or like YouTube TV, it could be for free. Hit the damn like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the damn like button. But it's until August 21st, so we'll still be able to watch like WrestleMania 42 for only $10 or whatever Peacock charges. What up, Sonic? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Sonic? How you doing tonight, buddy? We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night. What up, Willie? Chilly Willie. Welcome to the show. What up? How you doing tonight, Willie? It is Sonic, but they're saying that if you have cable or YouTube TV, it could be free. So we don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if it's true or not. But they're saying it could be free if you have cable. Damn, Willie. Holy free holidays, man. Sonic. They're saying it's $30, but they're saying it could be for free. So if it's for free, it's for free. It's for free. Get the munchies. WWE fans already saying they are not going to pay. Yeah. It's about what, $20 more than it's crazy going from $10 to $30. But you can be surprised, man, with the way Ari Emanuel and Mark Shapiro have been running the company. I mean, they be selling tickets for like $15,000 for WrestleMania. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be free. I think it sounds too good to be true. That if you have cable, it's for free. I don't think it's gonna be for free, but it could be a possibility. I wouldn't pay $30 for 5. Yeah, that's what they were saying. Only 5 matches, but the weird thing too, London, they only announced like 10 pay-per-views, and 5 were like Money in the Bank, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, and SummerSlam, and Survivor Series. And then I wonder what the other 5 are gonna be. Somebody said that they could do like maybe Saturday nights might go to ESPN instead of NBC. Raw, Netflix, please. ESPN, SmackDown, cable. I'm paying a lot in. Yeah, man. But I mean, we shouldn't be surprised with Mark Shapiro and Ari Emanuel and Mark Shapiro, dude. They did it with the tickets first. Now they're doing it with the with the shows. What up, Daniel? Welcome to the show. If I'm paying $30, you better give me 8 to 9 matches. Yep. 10 pay-per-views. Wonder what? Yeah, they announced 5 of them. WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, Money in the Bank, Survivor Series, and SummerSlam. They didn't announce the other 5. My guess is the other 5 are gonna be like maybe Backlash and Elimination Chamber, and then maybe like Crown Jewel and King of the Ring, some shit like that. And they announced 20 prices going up. I might have to get. Yeah, man. I mean, it's crazy, man. Everything's expensive. Everything is super expensive, man. Brock Lesnar's back, Andre. Yeah, I mean, it looks like maybe he got cleared by the lawyers from WWE. It looks like he got cleared because that's what Triple H has been. At first, he said it was John Cena's, but now he's saying that he said it again today when he did the interview with ESPN. He said that it was him and Nick Khan, the ones that called Brock Lesnar, told him it's time to come back. Paul Heyman compares the support behind Karrion Kross to the rise of Stone Cold. Really? That's interesting. I don't know, Sonic. I know they're changing it from Team East and West, and now they're doing Team International versus Team USA for the game on Sunday. I don't know about the festivities on Saturday. Yeah, Brock Lesnar's back. Most likely can have a match with John Cena probably at Bash of Paris. Well, Mick, they said I think they already announced that they're gonna try International USA this upcoming season. I think they already announced. Paul Heyman reveals that at some point Roman Reigns Cody. Yes, I saw that. Yeah, I don't know, Sonic. I think they're making a lot of changes to it, but because remember, it's not going to be on TNT anymore. Now I don't know who's it going to be on, ESPN or NBC. I don't know who's going to get the rights to the All-Star weekend now. That it might be NBC. I'm not sure. They could use though that to make a lot of changes to the format. If you ask, I want OTC to win if they make it that match. Yeah, I'm guessing to NBC. NBC pretty much replacing TNT, except they're not getting the Inside the NBA show. That's going to ESPN instead. So this is why ESPN gave up on baseball, because they purchased all this other stuff, like the NFL Network, the WWE pay-per-views, and the Inside the NBA show. That's why they didn't get baseball. They didn't probably have any money left. Well, but if it's ESPN, it might be with Charles Barkley and Kenny Smith and Shaq. Paul Heyman says the critics need to get over Brock Lesnar returning and he isn't going to be canceled. They're trying to get it back? TNT? I don't know, man. Apparently Austin Theory. Yes, he's hurt. That's what they're saying, that he's hurt. What up, Taki? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Taki? Yes, Ernie Johnson as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Mick. I think TNT might have TNT. They matched everything, but NBA wanted to go streaming, and they took the Amazon deal instead. But apparently they matched the Amazon deal. I don't know about the NBC deal, but I did hear they did match the Amazon Prime deal. But NBA selected to go digital. Oh, really? That's good. That's good because, I mean, if they get baseball, they're gonna have every sport because they even have hockey now. They got WWE pay-per-views. They got UFC pay-per-views. They would have everything if they do get baseball. Roman Reigns has advertised for yes. They're saying the movie's only going to take like 3 to 5 weeks if everything goes the way it should go. They're saying it's only going to take about 3 to 5 weeks to make. So they're saying he could be back by the fall. They're saying that he could be back. He could be back by the fall. We chilling on a damn Wednesday. They do call it sports entertainment. That's what they've been calling it for years, Mick. Sports entertainment. Roman Reigns is slated to work for 4 weeks on the yes. So he could be back for like that Australia show too. They're doing in November. And definitely Survivor Series. We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. Chilling on a damn Wednesday night. We chilling, we chilling. If things run normal, he should finish his comment. Yes. But I think the bash in Paris is on August 31st. So he's not gonna make it for that one. So he's not gonna make it to the French show. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Message retarded. I don't know. We chilling, we chilling, we chilling on a damn Wednesday. Triple H says that WWE premium live events on ESPN beginning in 2026 are going to be bigger and more. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Dude, the interview with Roman Reigns on First Take was, oh my lord. So Roman Reigns messed up Triple H's name. He called him Paul Levesque. And then Molly called Roman Reigns, what did he call them? He called them Raymond. I'm like, Jesus Christ. That was hilarious. Someone sent $30 for mid cards. I will believe it when I see it, man. He always says that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, damn, this is terrible. I mean, he called him Paul Levite or some shit like that. And then Molly called Roman. I'm sorry. Excuse me for interrupting. What did she say? Excuse me for interrupting you, Raven, or some shit like that. She messed it up. Bret Hart says that he told Gunther to his face that his style of wrestling. Yes. Bret Hart's like he's a really negative person, I feel like. Bret Hart. I don't know. I think he's just, I don't know. I think Bret Hart's just still mad about what happened with back in the 90s. Where he got screwed out of the champion. Well, I mean, I don't know. The guy's always negative. Yeah, he said he called it a very lazy form of wrestling, just chopping your opponent in the chest. Yeah, I think he's still mad. Did you see it at WrestleMania when they brought him out, all the Hall of Fames, and Triple H started shaking hands with everybody? He went like this. Like he looked at Stone Cold like saying, I think he said something, he was talking shit about Triple H to Stone Cold. Yeah, he hates Triple H, I feel like. Nick Khan is confident people who subscribe to Peacock for WWE premium live events will follow the product to, yeah. Yeah, I mean, of course, you have to say that, right? But I'm sure they're already like, because UFC does $30 plus 70 for the pay-per-view. So that you could tell they already knew they can't be doing that shit because they're only offering 30, which is the subscription. UFC adds another 70. So they're like, yeah, we can't be doing that shit. We can't go from like $10 to 70. No way. What up, Miriana? Welcome to the show. 24/7, welcome to the show. How you doing, 24/7? How you doing, man? How you doing tonight? 24/7, we're chilling on a damn Wednesday night. I saw that Juan Soto had the home run to break up the no-hitter. Chilling like a villain on a damn Wednesday. You already know, man. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, man. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night. They said they have to bring the salt, but if they bring it, they can do it. But if the NFL cannot provide the salt, it's so weird. SmackDown is in USA will continue air on USA Net stream on Peacock. Yeah. Some people were wondering. But now, what they haven't said if the Saturday night main event, what's going to happen with that, because that's also part of I mean, Comcast owns all that shit. Peacock, USA Network, and NBC. So I wonder what's going to happen to those shows. Dude, yeah, I was actually looking at Triple H's Twitter because I was looking at some of the videos he posted over SummerSlam Saturday and Sunday, and then I went all the way up and it refreshed, and I'm like, what? I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what the fudge? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it could stay on NBC. But they could also maybe use it to, because also it said they're looking to put some lighter shows on ESPN, leaner TV. I think they meant the channel ESPN. That's the first thing that came up to me, that maybe they're gonna switch Saturday night's main event from NBC to ESPN. But I don't know. I was scratching my ass at... I beg you pardon? I was pissed, dude. I was pissed. I'm like, they're going to raise the price up for this shit. So what Triple H and Nick Khan, they said that they called Brock Lesnar and told him it's time to come back. So I'm thinking they might have cleared him, the lawyers. They might have cleared him to come back. Yeah, that's what Vince McMahon is trying to do. They're trying to go private with the case. Or even like a settlement. So I think if they do either of that, maybe that's I don't know, maybe that's why they brought him back, because it's either they're gonna reach a settlement or they're gonna go private with the case, which means the public won't have any more information to it. He could, James. Never say never. He could. He could, man. I mean, we don't know what's happening behind the scenes. Maybe they already went private with it and they clear Brock Lesnar. Because for what didn't they say that Brock never met up with the girl because there was a winter storm in Minnesota? and he couldn't meet up with her. So that's the thing too, that maybe he never met up. They intended to meet, but they never met up. So if that's the case, maybe they cleared him from the case. Not much, dude. I only watched I guess the highlight I saw of Soto breaking the no-hitter versus the Guardians. I only watched the Yankees and Rangers. We don't know what's happening. Yeah. Yeah, we don't know, guys. I mean, we don't know what's going on with that case. Like, I don't know. But I don't think Ari, that's one that I feel like if they brought him back, it's because they got cleared by somebody like a lawyer or somebody all the way at the top, like Ari Emanuel or Mark Shapiro. The Yankees 3-2. What up, Juan Sanchez? Welcome to the show. Yeah, man. It was a pitching duel, 2-0. 2-0, man. That was a fun series, man. All three on Monday, the Rangers won in the 10th inning. That was a fun one. All three games were fun. Yeah, they snapped the losing streak by winning finally. They finally got a good start from one of their pitchers and Carlos Rodon. And they made a change. They had David Bednar close it out instead of Devin Williams. The Blue Jays, they're playing really good baseball, man. I had pork and beans on a Wednesday. Jesus Christ, 5 plates? Damn. You're going to have a fart session. Who knows, man? We really haven't heard any updates on... Yeah, no. That's crazy. All those runs. Yankees win. Carlos Rodon pitch. So, yeah. Yeah, fucking David Bednar might be the closer now. He looked... I think he pitched like... He got, what, like 4 or 5 outs. Yeah, London. All these teams are falling, man. The Yankees, the Astros, the Mets, the Dodgers, the Cubs. What's going on? Like, Jesus Christ. We might get especially in the American League, we might get a lot of smaller market teams in the playoffs. 3 runs today, no consistency. I think the Phillies are in first place. You're eating ice cream? Beans and ice cream? That's not a good combination. Holy frijoles. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night. I think we will be fine. The offense just needs to score. Yeah. Got the Padres right behind you guys, right? What if it... They're coming. And same thing, the Mariners and the Rangers are coming for the Astros. And I mean, let's not even mention the Yankees and the Cubs. They're already not in first place. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Yeah, they are, man. They are loaded. Shohei Ohtani went 4 innings. Yeah, he had a good start. He had a good start, but hitting didn't help. The hitting was bad. He was, man. Imagine how many strikeouts he would have had if he would have pitched into like the 7th inning. Jesus Christ, man. And yeah, man. And the way like these other teams, like the Padres got a bunch of bullpen help. The Mets, the Phillies. That might be a difference in the playoffs. Your guys' bullpen to some of these other teams' bullpen. Yeah, London. I don't know, man. I don't know when they're gonna let them lose and let them pitch like 7 innings. Yeah, I don't get it either. They're really being extra cautious with him. I don't know why. I think it's because I don't know. Somebody said that like Shohei only has maybe like 3 or 5 more years of pitching in him. I think it's because his like shoulder's really messed up, right? He's had like 2 or 3 surgeries on it. The pitching hasn't been the main issue, just had a bad, yeah. We'll see, man. The offense didn't score after the 4th inning. They are part to blame. Yep. Your offense has been inconsistent for about a month now. For about a month. So you guys got to snap out of it. We chilling, man. Yeah, fake with the fake injury, man. That was crazy. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Max Muncy plays yesterday, scored 12 runs. Today only get 1 bat. Pinch hitting. Pendejo face. My guess is that they're maybe like platooning him and only having him play when there's like a right-hander. I don't know. Or maybe he just doesn't want to play him every day since he just got back from injury. I don't know, man. I don't think you need to be platooning a guy who had a fucking oh, you're playing the 2K25? Nice. Yeah, that's probably what it is, London. They're slowly bringing him back. They don't want to just throw him in there, and yeah, they got to make sure he's. That's why a lot of times they have him play at AAA for like 3 games. So then when they come back, they're for sure back in baseball shape. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Freddie Freeman continues to hit 3 hits today. There you go. That's a good sign. At least your first baseman's starting to get going. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the freaking squish games. That was funny. That was a funny game, man. I saw 41 minutes. I'm like, damn, it's going to be... And it actually went fast. That means probably the video was entertaining. That's going to be a fun one. Toronto Dodgers. Ooh, 2 veterans. Kershaw and Scherzer. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, he won the last two. He was the same one that won the baseball stadium one a few weeks ago. Rami. He's been winning all the challenges lately. Saturday, Blake Snell, and Sunday, Yamamoto. Okay. So let's see, man. Again, kind of try to get at least 2 out of 3. Dustin May makes his Red Sox debut. 3 innings, 91 pitches, 6 hits, 3. Oof. Kind of shaky. That whole division is like up for grabs. Outside of like Baltimore, everybody low-key has a chance to win it, right? We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm beginning for some consistent offense, man, especially this weekend. Yeah, man, got to get the bats going on a consistent level. That's what you guys were doing in the first 2 months of the season. You guys were like, maybe get off to a slow start, but by the 7th inning, you guys would hit and you would win the games. That's what you guys were doing to teams like when I watched the Padres and the Mets go up against you guys. You guys would always like get off to a slow start, but by the 7th inning, you guys would start scoring. But lately, it's just not been as consistent. It started with the Houston series, like the first week of July. And ever since then, it's gone downhill. This has been going since... Yeah, I only watch when you guys play good teams, so you watch every game. We chilling, man. Are we chilling, or can I be a humble? How can I be this rich? How can I be this handsome and still be humble? What's that? A bird? A plane? It's a Maverick. Shohei Ohtani has been good. 39 home runs. Yeah, man. I mean, he could possibly hit 50. He's got about, well, almost 2 months to hit 11 home runs to get to 50. We'll see. They have good offense games, but they just can't do. Yeah, man. I don't know. They gotta put what they did yet. Well, even yesterday's a little bit too much, right? But 12 runs, but at least give you like 5-7, right? At least 5-7. You know, don't give me 12, but at least give me half of that. Hopefully they get themselves going. I seen Shohei Ohtani replica rings for this week, so Dodger Stadium was packed. Yeah. Give the bullpen a lead to work with. Exactly. Well, that's why you need the 8th and 9th inning guys. They got to have leads. That's why they call them the setup and the closers, because basically that's what you want the setup man to come in the 7th, 8th and set it up for the closer in the 9th inning. I think they call them setups or holders, or whatever they call them. Exactly, London. Exactly. Give you like 5 runs with that starting pitch, you know, win like 5-3, like an average pace. I had pot pie, chicken pot pie, and soup, and then I just had that was it basically. Yeah, and I didn't eat that much today. You had pizza? Nice. Nice. A damn pizza. Dude, do they have onion rings at Whataburger? I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to go to Whataburger sometime this weekend. Yeah, that's the one I watched because my dad told me to record it and then watch it when he got home from work. So I recorded it and then I just and then we watched it when he got back from work. Adulis Garcia sucks out. Yeah, man. He's usually clutch, but he couldn't do it today, man. He couldn't do it. I do wonder, though, if it would have been Devin Williams, they would have effed it up again. But I guess David Bendar did a better job of holding on to the lead. He basically got like the final 5 outs, I think. Yeah, man, he was pretty good tonight, David Bendar. Adrenaline in my soul. He was on ESPN too. They had Cody, Triple H, and Roman on ESPN. I only watched Triple H and Roman. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Chilling. I watched same Roman. Yeah. Yeah, I might, whatever. Cody Rhodes. But yeah, they were promoting the shit out of it today. All over ESPN. Even Adam Schefter said it. He's like, ESPN has acquired both the NFL Network and the premium live events for WWE. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Chilling on a damn Wednesday night. They were saying they were gonna put what did they say? They said they were gonna they had the NFL commissioner Roger Goodell on there, and they said that they're thinking about making a what do you call it? A red zone for college. Neon broke up with his girlfriend? Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, I saw a bunch of people uploaded today, I saw. I'm like, damn. Lacey hadn't made a video in a while, and then today he made like he had a few shit on there. I only watch the clips. I don't watch the streams are way too long. I think Logan Paul made a video about breaking his ribs. But yeah, a lot of people uploaded videos today on YouTube. They might, Sonic. They might. I think what a lot of these YouTubers and streamers do is they pay them to fake a relationship, and then when they like feel like it's like they got all the content out of it, they just stop paying them and let's make a video we broke up. I think that one girl does it. I forgot what her name is. Oh, really? Jelly Roll told Triple H that he wanted to lose at SummerSlam. Really? He probably like felt bad for like he felt that the loss was gonna hurt more Logan and McIntyre. than help him. Yeah, I can see that. And plus, you're already getting a bunch of negative from the fans. We don't want to see Jelly Roll at SummerSlam. So it's probably like, let me at least lose. Exactly, London. They be clip farming. And then that one guy, Max, right? I think he left Faze Clan. He only been there for like a year. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Yeah, he left, man. I kind of like thought that like the last few months he was kind of isolated, like from everybody else. I think he's gonna like focus more on his music, and I feel like Faze doesn't really like help him anymore like that, because that's what, remember years ago Blaziken, he did the same shit, right? He started focusing on music, and he ended up leaving Faze as well. I think it's because they start singing a lot of music with curse words, and I guess they have to kick him out because they want to be more family friendly at Faze Clan. Paul Heyman confirms that things completely fell apart with Travis Scott and they moved forward with it. Damn. You can tell he is not into Faze. They probably broke it, a lot of his... Yeah, that too. Then they had just did his room too, right? They had just remodeled his room, and then they fucked it up. That could have been it too, man. That could have been it. That could have been it too. Hey, what up, Chingon? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, man? We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. What? I beg your pardon, Chingon? I beg your pardon? What the fudge? Nightcap. They have nightcap tonight. You got Popeyes. Damn. Popeyes. That sounds good. 12 piece. Damn. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I kind of wanted something different like this weekend. Either maybe like onion rings or like fried chicken. Every weekend I feel like I eat pizza and cheeseburgers. What tapapito? Damn, dude. Yeah, man, I gotta switch it up this weekend, I feel like. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. You need to go. No, dude. Nah. I don't need to find myself, dude. I know who I am. That's what everybody always tells me. They're like, if anybody knows who they are, it's you. You don't need to like go find yourself anywhere. That's what all my family always be telling me. Everybody's like trying to figure out, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? And they're like, yeah, you for sure know who you are and what you like and what you don't like. We chilling, man, on a damn Wednesday. The new George Lopez. Imagine. The new George Lopez. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night. chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I don't think so, dude. I feel like all those places are like bad. Like there's like fights and drugs and shit. I don't like, dude. I don't like nightclubs. I think they're bad. I think you're kind of looking for trouble if you go to a nightclub. Yeah, but they're drunk people probably. I just don't like being where there's alcohol, especially at night. I feel like it's looking for trouble, man. I feel like alcohol, especially like after like 11 o'clock at night, it's just, you're asking for trouble if you're hanging out with people drinking alcohol that late. And some people get offended with the jokes, and then like they want to climb on stage and beat up the comedian. We chilling on a damn Wednesday. Yeah, dude, and then you end up in jail, dude. Yeah, it's just better to stay home, dude. Just better to stay home. It's just better to stay home. That's why you went to jail, because you, Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah. A lot of trouble, especially if you're out at night, late at night, where there's alcohol. That's crazy, dude. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, dude, I always think like anything like after 11 o'clock, if there's alcohol, it's better to get the hell out of there. You're just asking for trouble, man. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Yeah. You pay for a girl's BBL? That's crazy. You, I hope she stays with you. That's gonna suck if she leaves you. Holy frijoles. That's crazy, man. Chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Did you guys see what happened to Mike Rabel today? They got into a fight. They had a joint practice with the Commanders, and he tried to break it up, and he got cut in the face by accident by some of the. That's crazy. But I mean, he'll be fine. I mean, he's a former player. Damn, that's a lot of money for me, dude. $5,000? I don't think I've. Hell no. $5,000. I don't think I've ever seen or will see 5,000. Oh, there you go. You should have started with that one then. She's your wife. Yeah, man. They've been really looking good this year, man. Milwaukee, man. They're looking good. They're looking good, man. How many games is now the lead on the Chicago Cubs? It's probably like 3, isn't it? They're shaky. They're still in first place, but they're very inconsistent lately, the Dodgers. If the restaurant stinks, would you still? I try everything possible not to go to the restroom, dude. Oh, the wait, the restaurant itself? I think you said the restroom. Oh hell no, that's terrible, dude. My mom went to a restaurant and it smelled bad, so she went to like the same one but a different location. That happened a few years ago. 4-game lead, nice. Yeah, my mom did that a few years ago. She ended up going to the same like restaurant but a different one. I think he said if the restroom stinks, you like stop eating and leave. It's never happened to me, but my mom told me once. Yeah, we were at, and we ended up going to the other one because it smelled bad. Maybe if the Mexican cooks working hard in the back. Yeah, I don't know, but I don't know if it stinks. I don't know. I don't know. But usually they have different locations. You just go to a different location. Like unless it's like a super exclusive restaurant. But if there's like another one, maybe like, I don't know, 25, 15 minutes away, maybe go to the other one. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Oof. See, McDonald's I only go for the fries and the nuggets, and then Burger King, maybe the Whopper and the onion rings. That's it. But I'm not the biggest fan of their fries at Burger King. And at McDonald's, the burgers are not that big. They're kind of small. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. The burgers are pretty good in both, actually. The animal fries are really good at In-N-Out. But I do like the chicken tenders at Whataburger. Sometimes I feel like I'm very like used to getting either onion rings or chicken nuggets, and that's the one thing that does frustrate me about In-N-Out. They don't have anything, right? So sometimes I'm like, damn, I'm still hungry. But I do like the cheeseburger and the animal fries. The only thing I would love for them to have to like chicken nuggets or chicken tenders. It's kind of like Burger King. That's what everybody compares it to. Chingon, the water burger. People keep saying it tastes like Burger King. I don't remember though. I haven't had Burger King in a while, but a lot of people compare the Wade burger cheeseburger to a Burger King. Hey, what up, Harry? Welcome to the show. How you doing, man? That's what people compare it to, Chingon. A lot of people do. A lot of people that come here from other states, they say it tastes like Burger King. That's what a lot of people say. We chillin', we chillin', we chillin'. But I do feel like there's a little bit of spice to it. But I feel like most people don't love it, honestly. Houston, probably like 2 hours away. I don't know. Right now, the housing market is kind of. Well, although I think the interest rates went down a little bit this week, so it might be a good time before they go back up. At least momentarily, the interest rates went down a little bit. San Antonio, I don't know. Like San Antonio, I think it's known for like shopping centers, and I think SeaWorld. I think there's some areas, Chingon. I've only been to San Antonio once, and it was like for a little weekend. But I'm sure there's some good areas, but you probably have to you might have to look maybe like upper middle class. But there's got to be some good areas. No baseball to watch Thursday. I'm gonna watch the White Sox game, man. My dad likes to watch it once in a while if there's nothing to watch. But I don't know San Antonio that much. But I've heard that like if you're gonna go to like a San Antonio Spurs game, they always tell you to get a hotel far away from the arena because it's ghetto around the arena. But I don't know, man. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night. I think Austin and Houston, there's stuff to do. It's not like super fun like LA, Miami, um, but like even like maybe but I think there's stuff to do. Um, Austin is more like for like college kids though. Houston, it's a little bit more for like older people with like maybe kids, but there's stuff to do. They just had a fucking like to meet up with to meet people like for like dating. They had like a dating event last Thursday, and you were just walking around downtown Houston, see if you met anybody and like maybe and change. So there's stuff going on. Yeah, because California is not as hot and humid. Say my name loud and proud. Acknowledge me. You're a trifle chief. Um, yeah, I guess, but some people might prefer Florida, dude. I seen a lot of people leave California for Florida because of the tax, man. It's so expensive. Yeah, low key, I think Florida might be where it's at the best because there's if you can find like a good place that's not as expensive as Miami, there's no freaking state tax. No, dude, I had a neighbor. I had a neighbor live in Tampa Bay, and she was like, it's pretty similar to Houston. That's what she told me. She's like, it seems like Tampa and Houston are pretty similar. You think Texas is better than Florida? Oh, well, you were asking me about. I don't know, man. Oh, that's why you don't want to go there. The crocodiles. Yeah, man. Arizona might be where it's at because then you're still close. It's cheaper and you're still close to California. Florida, man. I think most people in California probably just moved to Arizona. It's fucking you don't want to go there? Yeah, that's true. I think it might be the hottest one of all of them, Arizona. The thing with Texas, dude, is you are gonna have a little bit of a winter though, like December, January, February. That's another thing you gotta think about Texas. It's like a very inconsistent 3 month winter where I'll go to like it drops to like 30, but then like the next day it'll go back up to like 50, 60. Texas, you got yeah, but if you're coming from California, you're not gonna be used to that little 3 month winter. Oh, you like the cold? Well, then you should maybe look into tax. It sounds like you want to look into taxes. So yeah, man, then you should for sure look into it. So you're thinking San Antonio? Yeah, dude, I've only been to San Antonio once. Yeah, so I don't know, but I'm sure there's some good places. Yeah, probably stream on Friday. Yeah. Dallas Dallas is like very corporate. Like a lot of like business people there. Um it's a bunch of highways. I don't know. I've always looked at it as like the New York of Texas, Dallas. So like a lot of corporate stuff. It's like a city, man. I mean, I'm sure there's places where it is more of a country style. It is Texas, but it low key might be better, dude. I think yeah, Dallas might be better. Plus, you have all the sports teams, right? In San Antonio, outside of the basketball team, you got nothing. You got the Rangers, the Cowboys, the Mavericks. There's a Six Flags. I think it could be cheaper. Yeah, it might be chingon. Yeah, I think Austin, Houston, and Dallas are probably the most expensive cities. An hour and 10 minutes, Sonic. An hour and 10 minutes. The fucking high schools are crazy. They some of them have legit food courts in the damn high school in the cafeteria. Yeah, it kind of ran out of steam there for a little bit, but it was a good show. Yeah, yeah, dude. If you don't want to live in hurricanes, don't go to Houston. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Yeah, that's the thing with Houston. You do get hurricanes. So you maybe have to like maybe come here with your wife and maybe like a realtor. I don't know, and maybe look at both San Antonio and Dallas and try to see which one you want. Yeah, yeah, because yeah, same thing. I think for sure, like Austin is really fun, but it's expensive. And same thing, I'm pretty sure maybe Dallas and Houston are more fun, but yeah, it's expensive. You want to watch a movie? Have fun, man. Yeah, dude, but you might just want to maybe come here, maybe like at least go to like Dallas and San Antonio and see which one you like better. Because maybe you can find something that's not super like not a lot more expensive than San Antonio, and maybe you feel like you're happier in Dallas. Yeah, spend maybe like 2 or 3 days in one place, and then another 2 or 3 days in another. My parents did that in the '90s when they moved from Mexico. They came to Houston and visited for like a weekend. Like 2 months, Sonic. Playoff start in October. October. We chilling on a damn Wednesday. Yeah, no problem, Sonic. Ah, man, it's not looking good for the Yankees, man. They're not even in first place in their division right now. They just have like a 5-game losing streak today to Texas Rangers. It's not looking that good for the Yankees, man. They're kind of cold right now. They got Daddy Yankees, La Gasolina, Golden Bat. Gasolina. La Gasolina. That was a cool name he chose, Daddy Yankee. Daddy Yankee. We chillin', we chillin', we chillin'. Yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to do, dude. Because what I do is like I shave it off like a 3 and a 5. But I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I still want to do that or not. That's why I'm holding it off. London has 3 videos. I'll watch that after the show. I can't sleep. I'm so excited for Matt. What? One cut is so I can. Yeah, I don't know, Sonic. I don't know when I'm gonna cut it. Dude, my father cuts it, so I couldn't tell you. Yeah, man. The last 10 years, I've been getting it cut by my father. It's another way to fucking. It's worth it, man. If you buy the fucking machine and have somebody cut it for you. So NFL, there's not. I mean, I think what the Mike Vrabel that got kind of beat up by the players, and then what Caleb Williams still kind of struggling at training camp. I think those are like the biggest story in the not much going on in the NFL. They're just talking about training camps in the NFL. Mainly fucking Shador Sanders and Caleb Williams. And the whole thing with Micah Parsons. I did Dodgers Cardinals getting nice. Nice, man, nice. We chilling on a damn Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. Raiders taking the Super Bowl, man. They're in a tough ass division, dude. Look at other coaches, man. Andy Reid, Pete Carroll, Jim Harbaugh, Sean Payton. Tomorrow I'm gonna do my reaction to the college football top 25. Oh yeah, that came out a few days ago. Yeah, London. I feel like, yeah, it's just that right now, like baseball season, but there's not much to talk about. They already bought him twice. They're not gonna bring him back a third time. They said when he was back that second time, they felt that he was kind of like behind a little bit, like outdated with the offense. I waited till Thursday to do it while nothing was going on. Yeah, Thursdays are not much. John Gruden was the best coach Raiders have ever had. No. They didn't even they said that he was showing them black and white plays. They said this guy was so out of date on offense. Probably Madden. He won a Super Bowl with them. John Madden. But that wasn't John Gruden. That was I believe Jack Del Rio. He broke his leg, yeah. He broke his leg. And then the Eagles the next year, they had the similar situation. Carson Wentz also broke his leg, but they still won it with the backup. I thought it was going to be the same situation for the Eagles the next year. Yeah, I remember that season. Yeah, I remember. I made a video because it was on Christmas, I think, and I said that Christmas was canceled for Derek Carr's family. I said that the mom and the wife, everybody was waiting for like to celebrate Christmas, and the Christmas has been canceled because Derek Carr broke his leg. People were laughing. A sportscaster, that would be cool. What up, Alberto del Rio? Yeah, man, that was Jack Del Rio. Say the little chingadera. I beg your pardon? We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Some people said they want to use it as a ringtone. They're like, that's gonna be my ringtone. I'm also gonna do a video giving a list of the most important players for this college football. Okay, London. I swear I'm going to use your write songs. Imagine. We chilling on a damn Thursday night. Chilling on a damn Thursday night. Have a good night, Chingon. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. We're gonna get off too probably like in 10 minutes, man. Probably 10 more minutes. Have a good night, Chingon. Have a good night. Have a good night. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday. Oh my lord. Kind of feel lately the streams have been a little bit kind of very like, I don't know. A lot of people are not really coming that much anymore. What up, Brian? Welcome in, buddy. I don't know, London. Not much going on Thursdays, it seems like. Yeah, nobody's really showing up lately, I feel like. Well, like at least on a consistent basis. Not much, man. Just ESPN, I guess they purchased the NFL Network and WWE Premium Live events. That's really been the big story in sports. ESPN taking over. Yeah, Ryan. That's pretty much the big. They want to make a red zone for college now. Yeah, ESPN bought both the NFL Network and the rights to the WWE pay-per-views. And then, I mean, everything else is pretty repetitive, man. People are just talking about Shador Sanders and Caleb Williams and how they're doing in training camp. And then fucking Micah Parsons situation with the contract. That's how they talking about on the sports shows. I never watch it, Ryan. But a lot of people like to watch it. Has Colin Coward been what I talked about? Shador Sanders and Cam, what's his name? Caleb Williams. Today he was talking about him and Jason McIntyre were talking about what if Caleb gets to a bad start, could they possibly bench him by like halfway through the year? And then he was saying that he thinks Shador Sanders is gonna be the backup to Joe Flacco, and that Kenny Pickett's gonna get traded. Yeah. That's all he mainly talks about. Shador Sanders and Caleb Williams. I don't know, Ryan. No one really talks about him. No one talks about Cam Ward. Everybody just talks about fucking Shador Sanders and Caleb Williams. Ooh. Yeah, no one talks about Cam Ward. I fell asleep today watching Stephen A. Smith and Chris Russo talking about Micah Parson. He has first take is kind of, I don't know. They got to do something with that show. It's been kind of boring ever since Shannon Sharp left. I don't know. Low key, I'm like, man, if they don't do nothing before football season, first take is going to be kind of boring this year. Because I think they had to, because he never proved that he was innocent. He ended up paying like $25 million settlement, I think what it was. So that they thought that he never proved himself innocent, so they decided to move on. But yeah, they need something, man. They need to maybe see if they can bring back Michael Irvin. I don't know, man, but it's been really boring lately. It's been very boring lately. Yeah, he's been doing that show with Chad, and I feel like he has better chemistry with Chad Johnson than with Stephen A. Smith. I thought that outside of LeBron and Michael Jordan debate, they kind of agreed on everything. It wasn't that fun. I feel like he has better chemistry with Chad Johnson. Dame un que, un grr, un que, un grr, dame un grr. Yeah, man. Bringing Skip back would be insane. I think those are the only two people you could bring back, either Skip Bayless or Michael Irvin. I can't think of anybody else. Maybe for basketball season, if you have access to maybe Charles Barkley and Kenny Smith. But that, I mean, for football season, they got to bring somebody. Because it looks pretty bad right now. It looks like it's going to be Stephen A. Smith and fucking Swagoo and fucking Dan Orlovsky. What's your joke, Unc? So yeah, hopefully they bring somebody along, because AEW Dynamite, damn. I think Michael Jordan will be doing some NBC. That's for NBC. Yeah, he got hired to do stuff for NBC for basketball. We chillin', we chillin', we chillin'. But yeah, man, they gotta do something. Laid back. Unk isn't going to do sports for a... I don't think so, Sonic. I think he's done working for any company. He's just gonna do his YouTube channel. JD title for most show, lifeless. Oh, that's what he titled his lifeless, directionless, dull, all of the above. Yup, it's Wednesday. Damn. Dame un grr, un que, un grr, un que, un grr. Yeah, man, low key, dude. Even the drama going on with what happened, the Hurt Syndicate and some guy named Mike Bailey. I'm like, I don't even give a shit, man. I only see AEW like on Twitter, basically. That's how I have an idea what's going on with the show. But I haven't watched the show in like 5 months. Yeah. I don't even know who Mike Bailey is, to be honest. I see he will take Nightcap and Club Shay Shay. Yeah. I think he said he's gonna do five days of Nightcap once football starts. I think he said he's gonna be on every day except like I think he's gonna be on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then he said he might be on for some Fridays too. Because there's some games I think like on there's like I think there's like 2 or 3 Friday games this year for NFL. But yeah, he's just gonna have to focus on his YouTube channel. He was only like on ESPN for like a year. Nightcap. That's what I'm gonna watch. Nightcap. Yeah, I don't know, man. Tony Khan. He's probably pissed off this week with the SummerSlam on the weekend and then today announcing the ESPN deal. He probably had a little fart with extra present. Yeah, that's how much it was. They did 2 hours and 39 minutes, I think, on Sunday. It was super long. It's not even that long tonight. Yeah, he's like, damn. He probably shredded after he saw that ESPN deal. I think it was $1.5 billion. Yeah, on Sunday they did 2 hours and 39 minutes. Yeah, he probably had to change his underwear. WWE, I think now is making $5 billion for Monday Night Raw, $3 billion for SmackDown, and $1 billion for the pay-per-view. How the hell you only make $1 billion for the pay-per-view? I don't know. That's kind of crazy though. How they make $5 billion for Raw and only $1 billion for the pay-per-views. But I think Peacock was only paying like $190 million a year, and ESPN is gonna pay, I think, $350 a year. He's doing longer shows, more time, nightcap, and a lot of more. Yeah, I don't know. He always does like 2 hours and something and some change. That for the most part, that's what the like 2 hours and 15 minutes, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Usually, that's like the average time for the show. I think he just did a lot on Sunday because he wasn't on a lot last week because he was at Ohio because his brother went into the Hall of Fame. So I think there was a lot of stuff to talk about on Sunday when he came back. But usually the shows are like 2 hours and 15 minutes, 2 hours and 35 minutes on average. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna get off here pretty soon, guys. Yeah, man. Yeah, I would think so, man. I think so. I think SmackDown should be good this week. I think they're saying John Cena's advertise. So it should be good. I don't know about Brock Lesnar, but I did hear that John Cena's advertise. My guess is yeah, because they're probably gonna do the match at Clash of Paris, which I think is August 31st. So which I think is already 3 weeks away. So they're probably gonna do the build up for it on SmackDown. Yeah. Let's see what direction Cody Rhodes goes in. His first title defense. All right, guys. Gonna call it a night. We'll be back tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night, everybody. All right, guys. All right, hala.